Hello, good morning. Here is morning. Today I'm gonna bring you with me. It's going to be a knitting vlog, foraging-ish vlog. I'm just gonna bring you along with me. I want to go foraging for mushrooms because it has been raining a lot, and today is kind of like a serene day. By the way, I don't know if you noticed, I finished my Azucena pullover and it's so cozy and beautiful. I love it. I'm wearing it with my outfit is a bit crazy, but I'm vibing. I'm vibing. I'm loving it. I'm wearing this how do you call this fantasy or this design? I'm wearing some leggings, but they're really not matching the rest of the outfit, but I need to feel cozy. I love leggings, especially like cotton leggings. I can just do my things and I don't feel like constricted, if that makes sense. I love leggings. So I'm just gonna wear this for today. This is the other project I'm working on. Of course, I'm in the middle of the row. Is a shawl. I finally casted on the Calvir shawl, but I did a little modification because I don't have enough yarn. I'm really excited about the shawl. The only problem is that I'm playing yarn chicken as usual, but the problem with this yarn is that I can't find it online. I bought it in a secondhand on a secondhand platform from a private person. This is 50% wool and 50% alpaca. It's very beautiful, very soft and drapey, and I had 5 skeins, 50 grams each, 85 meters each. So I calculated, and it's like 400, 860, I don't remember. It's like 400 something meters, and the Calvi shawl is 500 meters. The yardage, the recommended yardage. So we're playing yarn chicken, but I decided to shorten the first section of the shawl, which is this moss stitch section. I shortened it, meaning that I didn't knit it as long as it was recommended in the pattern. I think it was like 30 stitches less, increases less. I don't know how to explain it, but I shortened it. I did this beautiful Latvian braid. What is it called? And now I started the lattice section. So I'm really hoping I'll be able to use all the yarn that I have and win the yarn chicken game, but we don't know. So we'll see. But I started it and I'm really excited. This shawl is gorgeous. Mojo! Vieni qui! Qui subito, lascia! Baby Colin is in my garden. Mojo! Okay, I'm gonna get my dog out of the garden. But yeah, let's go foraging. I can bring you with me. Let me show you the finished garment. I think it's really cute. And the edges, I was a bit worried that they would roll a lot, but they're not rolling much. So very happy. It's really nice and cozy and it fits well. And I have oil in my hair. I put some amla oil. So that's why I put this scarf, because it looks very oily. So I'm gonna grab this massive basket. There was a neighbor who was like, do you need a basket? And I was like, I always need baskets. And he gave me this. I didn't use it. It's pretty big, quite big. I don't know if you can see it. It's quite big. So I think I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna put some boots and we're gonna go. Okay, here we are. I don't have my microphone with me, but this is what I bring foraging sometimes. So I have 3 paper bags for, you know, some plants and seeds that I want to put in it. This is a plastic little bag where I put like berries and things that are like a bit wet. This is my hori knife. It's to harvest roots. It's a bit dirty, but it's okay. And this is my favorite knife, my companion. Let's see if I can open it with one hand. No. This is my knife. So this is what I bring. Sometimes I also bring a book, like a foraging book for identification, but I don't want to do that today. Mojo and Mita are coming with me. Okay, Mika is gonna come with me to forage, and I changed basket. I got the smaller one because I don't think we'll find like a mountain of mushrooms. Molly. Last year, when we were living in the village, I could go mushroom hunting with some people from the village, and they certainly didn't know about all of the mushrooms that were in the forest, but they knew many mushrooms, and they didn't know their scientific name. They knew only the, local dialect name. Going mushroom hunting with locals is probably one of the best things ever.
Looks like the face of an alien. Hello.
Okay, we got home and I double checked the mushrooms that I picked with this book, And I have actually a really nice book that I want to recommend for people that are really into mushroom hunting. Roger Philip Mushrooms. This is a really good book, super well written. He has lots of sections, super amazing layout, really good pictures. For example, we got these 2 mushrooms, a lot of them, and I cooked them. They're called Ramaria botrytis and Ramaria flava. Sorry for my dirty nails. There is a poisonous lookalike that is very similar. This is edible as well. So please don't try this at home. And this is the mushroom. It tastes quite good. This applies to all plants as well, but mushrooms in particular. Don't forage anything that you're not sure about. And if you do, it's for studying purposes. For example, when I forage mushrooms, there are tons that I have no idea what they are and if they're edible or not. And so the ones that I'm really curious about, because maybe there is a lot of it in the forest, I bring with me a plastic bag like this one, right? And I put the mushrooms that I have no idea what they are inside the bag so they don't contaminate the edible ones, the ones that I know. And then I come home and I consult my books to kind of understand what type of mushrooms they are. And even if the books say that they're edible, I still don't eat them because I need to make sure that they're actually edible by, checking online, ask people around here that are really good with mushrooms, picking, and yeah, I need to really make sure that what I'm eating is good. And I'm not really a very precise person. Like when I was getting into foraging, instead of studying one plant at a time, I would study plenty plants at a time because I really wanted to know as much as I could. Don't pick what you're not sure 100% if it's edible or not. But yeah, I made that mistake. Not with mushroom though. I don't want to make that mistake with mushrooms because there are some mushrooms that are even if they're maybe not like deadly, but some of them have some parasites that you get and you're not gonna get rid of them. You're gonna have that your entire life. You're gonna feel sick your entire life just because of a mushroom. So let's not take that risk, right? Okay, I'm gonna make myself this tea because I have this running nose, and I think I'm just gonna take some tincture that I've made because I feel getting a bit sick and I have to wash my hair because I have this oil in it. So I'm boiling some water. But yes, let's go and drink some tea and let's knit together. Here.
We always have this smoke.
It's a bit cold. I'm making funghi sott'olio, which is a type of like canning method with oil and spices. So the type of mushroom that I'm canning right now needs to be boiled with water and white vinegar for like 30 minutes or 25, and then you have to kind of dry it out a bit with the cloth, and then you kind of mix it with some oil and some spices, whatever spice you like, and then you put it inside a jar and top it with oil, and then that's it. Today I was out with some friends harvesting, don't look at the mess, but I was harvesting chestnuts. It's a lot of chestnuts, and I just want to cook them on the fire stove. We changed the fire stove. We put this one in there, which is a fire stove that my mom gave us 2 years ago. She had a spare one downstairs, and she didn't use it, and she gave it to us, which was an amazing gift because this baby kept us warm for 2.5 years. And she will keep us warm, hopefully, for the rest of our life here. But probably we'll get a proper one where you can actually cook on it in the future when the house is more finished. But yes, so I got chestnuts, and I think we'll just need to cook them. Maybe I'll put it on the, there's a little section on the fire stove here, on that fire stove, and I'll cook them there. So that's the plan. And with chestnuts you can do so many things. You can do cakes and sweets, and you can do also savory dishes. You can make flour out of them. And for many people around this area, especially in the past, now it's a little bit less, but in the past, many people used chestnut as one of their first source of calorie during the winter. That's the update when it comes to food sustenance. Hello, few days have passed, and I want to show you some progress when it comes to knitting. Let's talk about this first. I've made some progress on this shawl, and I'm playing yarn chicken, as I said, but I'm loving it. It's quite long in the length or width, depending how you measure it, I guess, but it's not as deep, right? And I have this much left. One full skein of 50 grams and half of a skein. Plain yarn chicken. So we'll see what I'll do. I think I want to be able to knit the pattern like as it's written. If that makes sense, I think I'll have to shorten another, like this section, the second section, the lattice section here. So, but that's fine. I still really like it. I really love this pattern. It's so well written. It's the second time I'm knitting it, and I'm just vibing. I'm just loving it. Yeah, and I'm really into shawls these days, so I've been knitting on it quite a lot. And there is noise in the background. We have some workers at the house, and this is the other project I've been kind of focusing on. This is a cardigan that I'm kind of self-drafting. It's a top-down raglan constructed cardigan, and I decided to do some increases here at kind of the waistline, and increase 1 stitch every 5-6 stitches to kind of create a little bit of a kind of like a I don't have the words, but it kind of creates this A-shaped situation. You'll see it when it will be finished. But it's not quite of like a ruffle end, but kind of, sort of. And I really like how it's turning out. I'm going to pick up these stitches along the armholes and knit the sleeves. And once I finish the sleeves, I'll continue knitting the body and see how long I want it. I don't want like a massive red cardigan, I guess, but still maybe a bit longer than my usual length of cardigans. So that's the update when it comes to my knits. I ordered some yarn for special projects, but I'll talk about them in another episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. It was like a mix and match of, foraging and cooking a little bit and bringing you along with me. And if you want to watch more, home renovation, homesteading videos about our life here, we have another channel called Casa nel Monte. I'll leave the links in the description box. I opened it fairly recently. I enjoy publishing things there as well. But yes, thank you so much for joining me today. I will see you very soon. I've been trying to get back on track when it comes to my Sunday afternoon live stream knit and chats. I very much enjoy to hang out for an hour or a bit less than an hour sometimes, and just knit and chat with you like live-ish. So you can check that out. It's free. You just have to be on the channel. But that's it. So thank you so much, and I'll see you very soon.